Alright, so for my capstone project, it revolved around marketing for our mentor shop, Ms. Levita Rue. As we worked on the art car and everything else as well, so a lot of things were kind of crammed up, but we were all having a good time while doing it. We got to work on small things such as ranging with small posters, little graphics, and things like that in order to present them in social media. We had an end goal to make a commercial. Sadly, that wasn't done due to some issues. Miss Livia Rue was sick that day, and eventually a young lady who was going to be in the commercial did not show up. But that doesn't mean we don't plan on maybe doing it later on, or that this entire project came to a waste. We learned a few things. We actually learned how to take critique from both our friends in the internship. Jerry and Lewis helped critique our work, and so did Miss Levita Rue with whatever we had. We had small little graphics that we had to make so that we could advertise for her shop in full and everything. We had to sort of make like little jokes or put it all together into these little posters in order to present when the day comes that she was going to have something special coming up, or what products does she have, or how to present her store as it is her store. So, while our big goal did not come true, the rest of our work did pay off. We worked on small logos. We got to work together, both Ivan and I. We worked on her shop from time to time. I did some inventory. I would put things away. I would also help her with her earrings, which eventually did lead to something, really great, which was Miss Levita Rue actually helped me create my own earrings, own jewelry actually. So I do plan on taking advantage of that after graduation as well. What I didn't expect from this internship was actually a lot of control over what we did. Ms. Levita Rue gave us the opportunity to just free ourselves with like whatever we had. So whenever we were given a task, she just said, "Do your best," or like, "These are the things that I would like, but whatever you guys want to try, go ahead and try it." So it was really different. It was really nice actually. It was kind of relaxing, but at the same time very exciting, as in we were able to do whatever we wanted, but at the same time we had an end goal in our own head. So it came down to making it our own responsibility in order what to do. So anything that I would do differently, I would have paid more attention. There's like no discussion or no question that I would not. If I had the choice, I would take this internship once again. But would I have done it differently? Yes. I probably would have paid more attention to the things that I was doing. A lot of stress from home did come into work, which I should have never allowed. So looking back at that, I would come here with a different attitude, more calm, relaxed, ready to work, ready to go attitude, having to do anything that comes up, I will work. That would have been my new attitude towards this internship or would I be able to do things differently. The three great things that I learned from this project in general, like just working with marketing and advertising for this store, was that persistence is key. So that's one thing. We have to be persistent on what we want to do. So even if things get in the way, just push that to the side, or make sure that that doesn't ruin what you're trying to do. That doesn't distract you so much from what your end goal is. Second is, one thing that Miss Levita Rue does have over probably what most other bosses or mentors have, is that she's actually working on her passion. She gets to work on her art. It may not be the way that most people, or the most conventional way of doing art, but it is art, and it's actually really nice to see how she has a good time working with it, how she has a good time presenting it to us. You could see the passion in her eyes when she starts to show you what she's doing, and it does put a smile on your face. It makes you happy to know that your mentor, the person who is mentoring you, is actually showing you, you don't have to go just into whatever job you want, or you don't have to go into whatever job they put you in, even and not be happy. You can work hard at what you want to do and be happy while doing it. So the last one was, don't let stress bring you down. As much stress as you get from anything, just continue on. It kind of goes back to persistence is key, but that whole advice matters on its own. Never let stress bring you down whatsoever in whatever you're going to do. So from small things like making a little card for her to go pass around, or even a big thing like creating actually working on the shelf behind us, or whatever is around here, we had to do it, and we had to make sure that our stress levels, despite how high or how low they were, that we continue working. So, what do I plan for the future? One thing for sure is I already said I will take full advantage of working with Miss Levita Rue in the future. I do plan on continuing on with the jewelry that I will make with her, my own little version, and be able to advertise it and use the skills that I have learned, like how to make these posters, or how to make certain little cards, or how to talk to people on social media in order to express, the store or our product. Now I know what I'm going to use in order to, put myself out there as an artist, or even as a business owner. So 3 people I could work with professionally in the future. For sure, I would be able to work with Miss Rue again. We met another independent artist. His name is Danny Russo. Really great artist. He actually showed us how to put prints on a shirt, and it actually helped Miss Levita with her store itself, with a shirt that actually expresses, let's get metaphysical, which is a way to advertise her store, which is a weird way of using your customers as advertisement, but if a lot of people like that, it works. Also, I could work with Tony Henry, who's a musician. I myself, as a singer and as someone who wants to enter into the music business, could use that to an advantage. So here are some pictures that we have from different things we did. Like, this was one graphic that I worked with. A couple other pictures, from the time working on the car from the beginning, and also Ivan and I working on logos. When we went to the art car show, the parade itself and everything. And some of the product, we actually got to work with bamboo to create a small piece in her store. And thank you.
Oh, that's